Welcome to my eBay auction of this 1996 Swift Royale 595 berth 2.5 diesel. Sold on a spares or repair basis. I will not be giving any warranty on this 2096, let's do this maths, 23 years old vehicle. Various bits and bobs of issues, the main being the passenger wall has delaminated and has had some damp on the inside surface. So we'll start with the good news. It drives fantastic. I drove this back 250 miles in my business as the camper nerd. I'm quite well known in the industry. Visit me at campernerd.com or search my YouTube review site, Camper Nerd. That will find me. I sell later, more expensive motorhomes, but this was in a part exchange, so this will be no warranty given or implied. It's on sale with no reserve. So the major thing, well, that's a bit of delamination. That's nothing to worry about on the leisure door, but here you can clearly see there's a few wobbles, delamination on this side, and at some point or some stage it's had a little bit of a leak. So we'll show you that door, or wall rather. There's no buy it now price. It's priced as spares or repair only, a do-upper, you decide. I'll answer any sensible questions, and a sensible question will not start with how much is it, have you got a buy it now price, what is your last price, what is your lowest price. The price is the winning bid on eBay. It's as straightforward and a simple formula as that. Please look on my other videos or my other auctions. You'll see other camper vans for sale with no reserve. So these are part exchange, do-uppers, but also visit me if you wish to have a more expensive, fully guaranteed motorhome at campernerd.com. Anyway, I drove this 250 miles back. It drives fantastic, absolutely wonderful. No shakes, vibrations, the clutch is silky smooth. There's an invoice there for £1,400 last year for various bits and bobs. However, it needs an MOT in 2 months and it is showing some advisories, so look up that. I'll try and do a picture of the advisories. So if you are going to MOT it and do it up, assume that you're going to spend, it's got the power steering, it drives well, 88,000 miles, face-off Sony CD player. All nice and tidy in the front basically. Do remember it's 23 years old. Recent engine battery fitted. Not too bad at all there. It has saying, or it is saying on the advisories, a couple of brake pipes covered in grease, a couple of brake pipes corroded, and a couple of corrosion points, but there's nothing that's failed an MOT last year. I think the only thing it failed on last year was insufficient washer fluid. So in other words, windscreen washer water. 4 good matching tyres, all good there. I've not wound out the awning, but it's taped up there. I don't know whether that's the tape for that. I'll have a little wind out. I'll see if I can find out and ascertain there, but that might be just the clip on the outside. So swiftly moving inside. I haven't plugged it in. It's 23 years old. I won't be warranting or guaranteeing all the bits and bobs. You're more than welcome to come and collect and hook up a lead or a gas bottle. Well, I certainly won't be putting my name to any warranty or anything. That piece there, that has certainly had water ingress at some stage, that panel, but it does seem to be isolated there. All the other panels seem to be nice and solid. On this side, no problem. Upholstery nice and clean, 2 forward facing seat belts there and 2 at the front, so 4 forward facing seat belts. This closes up and creates a large double bed. These 2 side clips come out and extend it even further, so you can have a large double bed there, and that creates a single bed, or you can bring that to do and make a massive queen size bed. So this is the worst, so this wall will need some attention. I've had it here for, I've never got round to auctioning it off. It's been here for 6 weeks, it's not got any worse, there's no leaks, there's no water. As I say, I've had it here for 6 weeks and it has had downpours, so that has got no worse. So I would say it's all historic. That's a little bit spongy there, a little bit there, a little bit there. That's solid, and a bit spongy there. The walls have been painted purple. Perhaps not to everybody else's liking, but there you go. All the curtains are fine. Blinds are okay. Yep. Wardrobe, hookup cable. Toilet. Sink. All there and thereabouts. It is 23 years old, so depending on your standards to bring it up, I'll just use it for parts. 3-burner gas hob, all presentable, as is the kitchen sink. 3-way fridge. But the front part of the glass on the stoves, so the industry standard, used for years, stoves, oven, so you'll be able to get a second-hand part for that, but the glass has come off from the front, but it's still on the rear. So the glass is still there on the front, but the front part is shattered. I'll just clip that back in. So there you have it. It's got TV. It's a nice sized TV there actually. Remote control for it in the all important wine cabinet. Control panel. The last owner's made a step here. A contraption, shall we call it. So that slides into there. I prefer it without that. But that fits into there. It's a tight fit. I think it's better left out. And then you don't need a step to walk in. So, yes, just a quick recap. 1996 Swift Royale 590. It's got 2 months MOT, various advisories on the last MOT. So please allow for this in your bidding. It's on sale with no reserve. I'm Anthony Valentine, the Camper Nerd, 0798 526 1078. And we'll answer any of your questions. But I will not be selling it on a buy it now price. It'll be strictly eBay auction only. Good luck with your bidding, folks. Collection from L48JG, which is Skaysbrick near sunny Southport.